Main Street Media TV just launched its second season of What's Cool in School. Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. Thanks for joining us. I am delighted to say that I get to host the second season of What's Cool in School, so I hope that you'll join us as we travel through to see what's happening in the classrooms in high schools in Rutherford County. Coming up today, we're going to hear from the district's Chief Information Officer so he can share with us what he hopes others will take away as they tune in to What's Cool in School here in Rutherford County. But first this morning, let's get a check of the weather to see what's in store for us this weekend.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Good Friday morning. Taylor Plott here with a quick update on your forecast. Starting off for Friday morning with a lot of sunshine. Clouds will start to build in during the afternoon hours. That could lead to some isolated showers and storms tracking on through. That continues into your evening to an extent. Overnight going into your Saturday should be absolutely dry. Waking up Saturday morning, maybe some clouds around, and then we have more showers and storms to work with during the afternoon and evening. Here is your 7-day forecast. We continue the trend for showers and storms over the next several days, with temperatures slowly dropping down into the 80s.
If you want the latest in weather conditions, be sure to tune in to our Busy Bee Plumbing weather report each weekday on Mornings on Main Street. Brought to you, of course, by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. We will keep you updated on the latest conditions outside, like severe weather, heat, snow, rain, and even hail. Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Today I want to highlight another program on Main Street Media TV. It's What's Cool in School in Rutherford County. It's our second season. And to tell us, kind of let us in on why Rutherford County Schools wanted us to come back or allowed us to come back for another year, because there's a lot of information in this. We have the Chief Communications Officer, James Evans. First off, always good to see you.
Great. Thanks for having me.
You know, it is wonderful highlighting your schools here, and there's so much happening in the high schools.
So parents are always surprised about the things that we do offer for students. And so I love it when people come in saying, I didn't know you had sign language classes or aviation classes or nursing and those kinds of things. And so we love this series because it really helps spotlight the various opportunities that we provide for students. What we want them to do is catch that fire in high school and plan for whatever they want to do after high school, whether that's go to a four-year university or go right into the workforce. We want to give them those skills and just the passion and exposure so they know where to go with that.
Something else I've enjoyed seeing as we've made our way through most of your high schools here in the county, the connection that the students have with their teachers and just that interaction, the positive interaction that we're seeing. Yeah,
we just witnessed a few minutes ago a student come out and just, having a little chat with a teacher, and you could tell they had a really close relationship. And that's really the key. It's all about relationships and teachers exposing students to those opportunities they have for after high school. We just really want to see them continue to explore new possibilities. But again, it's about the relationships with the teachers and the skills of our teachers. That's what really makes our school system so great.
I have to ask, some of the programs offered in your schools, you're not seeing anywhere else in our Middle Tennessee area. So, we've seen some cosmetology, barbershop, ASL, construction, welding. How do you make that possible? How does the district make these classes or programs possible?
So we have a really robust, what's known as career and technical education program. And to brag a little bit, it's really the envy of a lot of others. They come in to see how we're doing this in our schools, and we've just built on that reputation over the years. And every time we get an opportunity to add something, we try to figure out which high school would that fit the best. And that's what you're seeing out in the schools that you're visiting.
And the students are loving it. I have to ask, from a school district standpoint, it just went, law was passed, no more cell phones, out in the classroom.
Sure.
What are you hearing back from your schools on this?
Well, so I have a teenager myself who's in school. And the first few days it was, Dad, I can't believe you guys are doing this, all those kinds of things. But then my middle school son came home about a week ago and said, Dad, I have noticed I can focus more. And so to me, that's a win.
Yes.
It was really kind of an adjustment at first, but I think that students are getting used to it. Teachers, of course, are loving it because it's keeping kids focused in the classroom. It's also helping the students learn how to interact without doing it on screens. We could all use a break from screens, myself included.
100%. I would also like to ask about the detectors as students are coming into the schools.
So that's great. The weapons detection systems, that we are the first district in Tennessee to do it K-12. It was rough the first few days. We knew it would be, people getting used to the new procedures, but I was just talking to a principal here and she said, we've got it down to a science now. Students are getting in, they're getting to class on time. We really want to have the most secure learning environments that we can, and this is another layer of security to help us do that.
Mentally for the students, what is that like for them? Do you think that's adding that layer of security for them as well?
I hope so. When I visit things like concert venues or Disney World or whatever, I like knowing that this is a secure area that I'm going into. I don't see it as a negative, I see it as a positive. And I think that our families are seeing that too, that they know that we are doing this to make sure their kids are safe.
Any final thoughts, James, from the district?
Yeah, we love being able to spotlight our schools and our students, and we appreciate you all doing this.
It is an absolute blessing to be able to do this. Such a treat to visit all of the high schools. Chief Information Officer with the Rutherford County School District here, Mr. James Evans. We appreciate your time and allowing us to come in to the schools. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Deep in a forest at Nashville Zoo, new creatures here for you to view. Phantoms graced in black and white swing high in trees of dappled light. In rocky crags, tall and steep, small antelopes with nimble feet. A wise old man with beard of white, a sentry perched on stony height. Amidst it all, a hunter lies, with coat of gold and steely eyes. A new adventure just for you. Leopard Forest at Nashville Zoo.
As always, thanks for joining us. And be sure to download our mobile app, Main Street Media TV Mobile. You'll find it for free in the App Store. Not only will you see Mornings on Main Street there, but Main Street Sports Today, What's Cool in School, Taste of Nashville, and all of our other programs that's produced by Main Street Media TV. Have a wonderful rest of your morning. We'll see you back here at noon.